Well. Good afternoon to all you lovely, fantastic people of YouTube. It's Wild Man Moose, and I am back at again for the first time in nearly a year. So today, I thought I'd come to somewhere a little bit different. I haven't kind of been in this area before, and it's kind of around the Sheep's Tor area. So I've got a lovely little water source just down there. I found this little sort of area here which I think is going to be okay. I might need to kind of sort the ground out a little bit, but nothing too scary. Time is 5:26, so not early, not late. So I'm not going to put my tent up just yet. I am going to have a well-deserved can of brew. So stay with me, because if you know me by now, there's always new kit. So we'll be doing some of that a little bit later. No reviews. I'm not doing any reviews, but some new kit in this lovely. It is lovely out today. The sun's shining. There's a little breeze. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Oh, how we've longed for all this, eh, people? Well, I hope everyone's doing all right anyway. I hope everyone's trying to get back out. Seen loads and loads of vids go up recently, which is on YouTube, which is good. Just shows that people are getting out there and doing stuff. So I'm waffling a little bit too much now. I'm going to have a chill out for 5 minutes, and I'll see you very shortly. So there she is, people. Everyone knows what that is. Don't need to tell you what that is. So I've obviously pegged it out in all the corners and all the other available tiles, but I am not going to do the guy ropes. And on this one, like I do with all my tents, I update the guy ropes. But there is going to be new wind that's going to affect this tonight, and where I am, it's quite sheltered. It's a lovely little spot, this is. Let's take you over here. I might move over here yet, I don't know. Maybe when it's a bit later, but flat areas to pitch. Get a couple of tents in over there, and then right near a water source as well, which is always great. So you ain't got a lump of water around with you, and that is absolutely crystal. So life of Riley at the minute. There's the old Tor up there, if you can see it. But fantastic day. Just want to say one thing before I move on to the next bit. I want to do a shout out to a friend of mine who sadly passed away a short while ago. Very short while ago. He was only young, and I feel for him and his family. He passed of leukemia, another vile disease. So part of this video is for him. So Ben, from me, RIP. Lovely person. May you rest well, mate. And it just makes you think that when you're available in life to come and do something different, just go and do it, because it can go in a heartbeat. And I'm glad that I'm still here with my family and my friends and the things I like to do, especially this. And this is what takes your mind off of things, in my opinion. This is what resets you. This is what allows you to get through life. You got to have something to do, and something positive. And what can be more positive than a place like this? Rest up, Ben. Love you loads, mate. Rightio, guys. Thought I'd do a bag load out. Oh! New pack today. Osprey Ether 100. Absolutely makes a blinding bit of difference, because over the last year or so I'm thinking about reducing the pack weight, as much as it pains me, but realistically there are little things you can do to kind of do it. So I was normally carrying around 22 kilos, and I've got this down now to about 16, so I've done pretty well. I don't know how long it's going to last, but hey, so sit pad, use that one now for me knee. Brightly coloured Mora, that one ain't going missing, spot that a mile away. Extendable pea bottle, stop you getting out of your tent in the middle of the night, getting cold. Just a thermal t-shirt. One down jacket. Coffee and brew kit. Coffee press mug. Down boot is. New cook kit. I'll show you that when I'm using it. One bottom roll mat. Pillow. We've got the tranquil non-stick frying pan. That don't weigh nothing. Quetcha additional pillow, because we like some support. Now this little thing I want to show you is mint. I've seen a few guys on YouTube use the I think it's called the Cascade table. You can get it from Ultralight Gear or whatever it is, and it's about, I think it's about 15 quid. This one is made by Novice Wild Camper, who is a YouTuber, and he does wild camps on this, and he makes them himself and sells them on eBay. And this one I think is 9 quid, and it's pretty much the same, apart from you don't have the fold in the middle to then fold it again. But obviously most of us use packs where we've got the water bladder pocket, and I just literally slide it down there and you don't notice the difference. It's the same sort of concept. It's rather than done with poppers, it's done with Velcro. So I'll just build that one for you. Tabs on the right way. One little table, next to nothing. Got to support our guys on YouTube, especially when they're making good kit like this, definitely. This is my main sleep mat for tonight, is the Overmont one. There's a few misconceptions about this, because they've got on the website that is an R rating of 4. I don't know, but I've seen a few people use it and it is fine. Reason I got this one, it's a little bit thicker than the Trekology and it's a little bit wider, I think, so I'm going to use that one. Let's get into the helm. So A lot of people using these at the minute. I bought this one ages ago, but I just haven't had a chance to use it. It's a Flexdale gear, airbeds, pump. You will find that on some of these mats, you think the fittings that you get, they won't go straight in. You just have to use a combination to make it work, and it will work. I've got two different mats, two different companies, and the basic nozzle straight on won't work. You have to use the rubber and an additional, but I might show you that in a second. Parent to headlight. First aid kit. And then this is all my power and battery and stuff. And then in here I've got just some additional lighting. And then all I've got is my down mat at the bottom, my down sleeping bag. So yeah, all good. So I'm going to get my admin sorted now, because time is ticking and I just want to get into a comfortable state where I can kind of relax a bit further. So I'll see you guys in a minute. See, with this one, guys, if you can see properly, it don't fit right. It's a bit sloppy. So if you use that nozzle with the grey one, put the grey one in, I think that's quite cosy. Right, guys, I'm using the old Knock bag that you've seen in the other one. I'm not going to need all this water, but just going to get it and it's done. So if I do, then it's there to hand. So I just love this wide end. Those Sawyer squeeze bottles are an absolute nightmare. What you talking about? Like, literally. It's 2 passes and we're done. Right, guys, it's grub time now. So, new stove, APG Outdoors, aka Jetball Snide. Bought this one last year. They're only cheap. I think they're only like 35 quid. But this one came with the gas base, and it came with the pan connector as well, where you can chuck a pan on. So very simply, today we're just going to do a bit of sausage wraps, bacon wraps, whatever it may be. So we're going to get them fired up. Everyone's seen these little travel fluid bottles, so I've just got some oil in that one. I'm just going to put only a smidge in there. hopefully it should be alright because there's no wind coming through here at the minute, so it should heat up quite nicely. Got everything flat packed just to kind of compress it down a little bit, plus keep it as fresh as it can be. I've just gone with chipolatas today because they're smaller and they cook quicker. Good evening, folks. I'm just having a little bit of a chill out in the tent. I've just done myself a brew. Note to people out there with these stoves, absolutely brilliant for boiling water in the vessel, but put a pan on there and the heat loss is tremendous and the amount of gas that you're going to burn is phenomenal. The bacon and sausage took that long to cook. I didn't even bother filming the rest of it. Although it did get there in the end, it's just not what I'm used to be expecting from like my cooking stuff. So I don't know if it's a case of the pan itself. I don't know if the Trangia is that great in heat distribution, but it might have to go, I don't know, I might have to go down the road and see about another pan of some kind, something that distributes the heat. I don't know, it might be the stove. It's just going to have to be trial and error, I think. So yeah, I'm just chilling with the still, as it were. Birds are still singing. Got about another, I don't know, half an hour before the sun goes down. So I am literally just in complete and utter sheer mellow lockdown mode, no pun intended. So if nothing happens later, I'll see thee in the morning. Good morning to you lovely people. What a morning. Oh, absolutely cracking. Bit cold last night, but I wasn't. So I need to get the old brew on and check out this new coffee press mug that I've got. So I'll crack on with that and I'll bring you back shortly. Alright guys, we've got the boiling water. And then I've also just got some ground coffee in the bottom. Hopefully this is going to work. Just a bit of water out of it because it might be a bit too much. We get our little press Medufer. Should slide in there. Squeeze it down. Put a bit too much water in there. Just got some Marvel powdered milk. Note to self, a little bit less water next time, less mess. Cut the sugar is. Whoosh. Oh, beats say 3-in-1s every day. Oh, that coffee was great. Nothing too fancy for breakfast. I'm not going to film cooking that, because my plan was to have bacon pancakes and maple syrup, but I know that the bacon is going to take like 30 years to cook, so what I'm probably going to do, I'm just going to warm through the pancakes and I'll just have that with the syrup, so nothing too fancy on that. So yet again, I've picked, in my opinion, a great location, a great day. The weather is just absolutely fantastic. There's not any movement. It's so peaceful. It is cracking. I think even if it was raining a little bit, I don't even think that would be a problem. But I'll be definitely doing this location and maybe a bit further on in a future video. So I'm not in any rush this morning to get anything done. So I'm just gonna chill out. Yeah, so I'm gonna have something to eat, and then I'm gonna steadily start packing away, and then think about getting gone. But thanks for all you people for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll bring back shortly. Audio guys, so I've finished me packing up. We're all away. This is the area that I was in. All my rubbish is in my rubbish bag. Following the protocol, and the big message is going out in a minute, which is leave no trace. So we'll all do this, and it'll stop things being ruined for the genuine people. So thank you very much for joining me on this lovely location. Really appreciate you viewing, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.